Hello everyone, welcome back. Last time we ventured through Sabrina's psychic gym and battled all the trainers and defeated her and earned ourselves the 6th badge, and we came down here to the sea where we're gonna go and surf to our next destination. We're gonna ride on our giant turtle, who is now a seal, and battle some water trainers. We'll probably won't even make it to Seafoam Island. If we do, it'll be very, very close to our time limit. So let's get this going. I look at the sea and to forget. Am I a guy or am I a girl? I can't tell. Just like Professor Oak. Okay, I'm a guy with a girl voice, so I'll keep with that. Or I'm a guy with a very feminine voice. You know, there's that out there. Oh, there's tons of those out there. Sworn you learned Thunderbolt before Thunder, Pikachu. And I think that's the only way you could have killed that horsey. I don't think you can kill that horsey with just a normal Thunder Shock. Oh my, well, okay then. Can I just talk shit to you and you'll obey me? Oh, traumatic. Just like my sex change. Alright, so, shit, I don't have any repels. I'm gonna get me some repels, so I'm gonna edit this out. I'll see you guys back. Alright guys, I'm back. So we're gonna use some repels, because I don't want to have to run into a bunch of Pokemon. I just want to see how far this... yeah, there we go. I just want to see how far this goes out. Because there's a lot of trainers along this route. So I'm gonna edit that little bit out where I went to the Pokemart. I love swimming! What about you? Sorry, my mic is a little close to my mouth. But I also want to speak a little louder, because the music... I'm also going to turn that up. I also don't want it too low. That seems a little high. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to get a perfect set volume. But yeah, I'm going to edit that part out because I don't want to have to run into battles. Scoot up a little bit. There we go. And because it's a pretty long expansion towards our destination. How did I miss? Oh shit. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah. Poliwag, the Poliwrath trio are like the Hypnotoads from Futurama. And he looks like he's got that like look on him where he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. And I love the new edition from Gen 2, which I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play every Pokemon game except for Gen 3 Ruby and Sapphire, because I already I may do Emerald though, because I already did a Nuzlocke on Ruby, which was cancelled because, you know, it was just a thing to... I played that originally because Omega Ruby and Sapphire were about to be released short time after, and yeah, I was gonna fail that regardless, and maybe I should have shown me like losing, but I just didn't really care. Belly flop! So yeah, I ended up just cancelling it. But I may do Emerald. What's beyond the horizon? And most of these series will probably just be normal plays. Unless you guys really want some more Nuzlocks. Some of my later series, though, may end up being Nuzlocks. I also wanted to get a randomizer Nuzlocke going, but I can't get the randomizer working. God, Pikachu and these crits. Ridiculous. So I think the next... once I'm done with this, I want to move back to Bloodborne and possibly work back on Kingdom Hearts or something. And then eventually after that I want to work back into my original 2 series that I need to finish up. It's been so long, so it's been on hiatus for a while now, and I never planned on just like stopping right off the hatch. I need to finish up my Heart Gold. I know I've been mentioning that for a long time now. Slew over probably several series. I'm going to get back to Heart Gold and Dragon Ball Z, and I will finish those up, as well as Kingdom Hearts, as well as Bloodborne. And once I'm done with some of those unfinished series, I will start off probably playing Gold version, or maybe Crystal, I don't know. I'm playing Red because this is the original version I owned, and I don't know, I played Ruby. Sapphire was actually the original version I had. I played Ruby, I don't know why. I chose Ruby of all things. I think it's because the version I did play was Omega Ruby. I think that's probably a homage to that. I don't know. Because Omega Ruby was the version I was going to always end up playing as a Let's Play in the end. And then if I was still living in Illinois, that would have been the version I would have chose, and my friend would have gotten Alpha Sapphire. Plus, I started with Sapphire at the beginning, and I got Kyogre, and I was kind of not happy with that at the time, because after finding out who the differences between the 2 were, Kyogre and Groudon, I liked Groudon so much better. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. So I ended up choosing Omega Ruby because I wanted Mega Groudon, or Primal Reverted Groudon. Same shit, to be honest. It's just another fancy name for Mega Evolution, because it's not Primal Reverted Rayquaza, it's Mega Rayquaza. So if I end up saying Mega Formed Groudon Kyogre, it's the same thing, really. It's just they have for anyone who doesn't know, it's Kyogre and Groudon have a form that they awakened like years ago that is called Primal Reversion, where they revert to a state originally they had long before. Game Freak really does change up a lot of things. Shoulder! I always wonder what that little, like, nip on the 2 sides of his head are. In the, back when I was younger. I never knew what those were. This is before I really watched the anime too much. Yes, this is before I saw the anime. The anime came out sometime later. Or maybe it was out already at the time, but I just didn't see it. I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, come on! Wow. That luck. What are your water fish gonna do to my freaking rock monster, who is weak to said fish? No, he's not weak to him. He's weak to water, but whatever. Generally, he's still weak to him. Help! Lemonade. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I battled you. Okay. This is normally how I traverse the seas. As I go, oh, it's a foursome. Swimming's great. Sunburns aren't. Sunblock? Cockblock? Oh, it's a girl. I gave her a guy's voice. I can't tell these sprites, man. They all look alike. At least some of the sprites do look girly, and like when I battled the trainers on land. Yeah. Use some sunblock. Sorry. Still use that cockblock. On your friends, not me. Do not cockblock, my friends. That is just a terrible move to use on your friends. And why would you be having friends when your sex is around is what that sentence would have gone. Quote that, please. Why would you be having sex when your friends are around? And why should I be saying that? Because I've done it. I swam here, but I'm tired. Enough of my sex life. Let's get on with it. Alright, that is the noise Staryu made, I think. It was either Staryu or Starmie in this movie. Come on, level up to 45. God, I cannot speak today. That jewel on its middle looks like an eyeball, and it is creepy. I mean, just look at it. The little shine, the black pupil in the middle, just looks like a conspicuous eyeball. Maybe that's what it is all along. It's Staryu and Starmie's eye. I'm exhausted. Oh. Well then. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No! It's like a girl asking a guy, if I beat you in a freaking race, can I steal your car because it's nicer than mine? And what would a girl be doing wanting to race a guy in a car? Normally the guys have the nice speedy cars and the girls are just, I got an A and B car! That's not always true, but that's usually how it is. Guys have the nice whips. Girls are always pictured with guys who have nice cars, and girls are always pictured with just a normal car because they just need one to get to work and stuff. As for me, I can give two shits about cars. I just want a nice car that looks cool because I like the way things look, but I don't care about a car. I don't know anything about cars. I just want a car that'll last me, a nice looking car that I can have in the future. Once I get my first car, it don't matter what kind it is, I just want a car that is decent and one that'll get me to work, you know, anywhere else that I need to, such as the bank, or places to go eat, or, you know, gas stations to get gas and other such, GameStop, whatever I need to do. And then once I get more money and actually got my place, I can focus on getting me a car that I really like out of perspective, and I will have that. I just don't care. I don't have like, oh my god, I want this car because it's sexy and I want a dream car. No, I do want a specific car eventually, and I don't even know what that is. Oh, I lost. But eventually I will get me a car that I really like. These waters are treacherous. Because I know nothing of cars, sadly. I'm not one of those guys, though, that are crazy into sports, crazy into cars. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer who likes to just play games and hang out with my friends. As you can see, yes, I'm leveling up my Pikachu more because I need him to get Thunderbolt. If he still learns that, which should happened already. I should have learned that over Thunder already, because Thunderbolt is weaker, but yet still a better move. But still, my point is that I should have learned Thunderbolt first. Thunder is usually the last move he learns. So maybe he done learning moves. I'm afraid to evolve him though. I normally evolve him at 50. That's always how I've done it. Now I'm kind of regretting teaching Mew Thunderbolt. Don't even know why I taught Mew Thunderbolt to begin with. I taught him Thunderbolt just because he can have like a type advantage over other typings, you know, instead of using Psychic on everything. And, you know, in case he's fighting like a type that he's like Psychic types, he can use Thunderbolt on them or something like that. God damn it. Yeah, Thunder... Oh, here goes the rap! Stop, spit, and run! Oh, restrict. Okay. Sorry, when that happens, I need to speed through because it's a long time. Oh, dangerous! Like a snake. Oh, wait, that's going towards Seafoam. I want to see if there's any trainers over here. Oh, nope. Aha! We're almost there. The water is shallow here. Am I a guy or am I a girl? You look like a guy. Yes, you are. I only assumed he looked like a guy because he had short hair. Death. That sounded like... I think he's done learning moves. Maybe not. I sworn it was like 50 he learned his final move, and that would be Thunder. But if I level him up to 50 and he doesn't learn Thunderbolt, I'm gonna be stupidly pissed, and I'm gonna just call myself an idiot for that. Because I could have easily looked that up on the internet. Splash! And this is where I normally consult my guidebook, but whatever. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? Not from Fuchsia to freaking Seafoam Island. That's like, I don't know, 30 miles? That would probably take like 3-4 hours. Both were estimated guesses. Goodbye, horsey. Okay, I'm getting really lucky with these Thunders, and I'm about to run out of them. Holy crap. If I could just hit the rest of his Pokemon with Thunder, Pikachu can kill the rest of his Pokemon off. I have 2 more Thunders left, and if I could just... Oh my god, this is the most I've ever seen Thunder hit. Aside when it's raining, that is. Thunder! Where was I going with that? I don't know. Oh my lord. Pikachu, I love you more than I already do love you. As you are one of my favorite Pokemon, because Raichu is my favorite Pokemon. Ouch! Torpedoed! Wait, I didn't hit you with a torpedo, or Sharpedo rather, who's not even existed at this point. I hit you with Thunder. Your sentence should have gone, ooh, struck. Or shocking. Oh wait, it's the bottom. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm one of those like Let's Players who just like repeatedly pass up like an item that they clearly the audience sees. This took 17 minutes just to do this. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. Oh, quiet. Oh, sorry, I can't read. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. Yes, indeed. I bet it is. Sorry, sometimes I can't read because I am like just stupid and I don't see letters. Either way. And without the E, it would have been quit. So. Yeah, see, this is why I should not have given up Quick Attack, too. Quick Attack is actually not very strong, but it is a... Actually, I consider Quick Attack to be a good move, despite it's not very powerful. It's just like... You go first because it's a priority, but also... I don't know, you could just... You don't gotta waste time just waiting for a move to go, and then in case you miss. And plus, it's just you can do decent amount of damage if you're higher level than your opponent by quite a long shot. These Pokemon are all in their early 30s. I'm in my late 40s. Not in my actual age. God, if I was in my late 40s, would I be doing Let's Plays? Probably not. I mean, if I do Let's Plays at the late age of 46, that's my business. Hello everyone, welcome back! We'll be here playing the PS5 and Xbox 2. God help us all if they name that if they name the Xbox 2. And now I'm gonna miss with Skull Bash because this freaking Gen 1 creature is now murdering me with Smokescreen. Oh god. There's my impression on what I'll sound like in 15 years in the future. Well, 16 to be precise. I'm 25.
quit it.
Yeah, she said quit. I almost read quiet as. Alright, we're here. So this is the actual way you were supposed to get to Seafoam, or I mean Cinnabar, is to surf from Fuchsia to Seafoam Island, and then after you pass through, you would you'll be out in the other entrance. Like, once you're done in there, you'll somehow exit through there, and then you could surf straight to Cinnabar. But normally, when I would normally play for myself, I'll end up surfing from Pallet Town, because Pallet Town leads you straight to Cinnabar Island. I love floating with the fishes, and you can go straight to there first, do all the stuff there, get the badge, and then come back to Seafoam. But here I'm taking the actual recommended route where you're actually supposed to go through. Okay, speeding up because, yeah. Wow, he is just being a douche with Thunderbolt. Alright, so we're gonna head into Seafoam. And we're going to end this episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode of me surfing on the USA. Yes, I'm surfing on the USA. Surfing USA, rather. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this episode, as it helps me out greatly. Have a good day. I can't speak, so peace.